Hello, good morning, dear students. How are you all? Today we will learn lesson number 3, Prahelika. Prahelika means riddles, puzzles. Besides Subhasitas, which give us knowledge about ethical behavior, riddles, puzzles, and problem provoking verses have an important place in Sanskrit literature. To keep the secret of the scholars hidden in the humorous words or to confuse others, the intelligent learn men use riddles. In this chapter, sloka number 6 is there where the answer is in the sloka itself. Such sloka are known as antralap. Okay, the slokas where there is no internal answer are known as bahiralap. Now first riddle. एक चक्षुन काकोयम बिल्लमिच्छन पनगः क्षीयते वर्धते चैव न समुद्रो न चंद्रमा. Means के this has one eye but is not a crow. In spite of wishing to go into hole, this is not a snake. This wanes and waxes but is neither a she nor the moon. Answer is Suchi. Suchi means a needle. It has a hole that is called eye. It wishes to go into a hole, torn cloth. While stitching, the thread goes in and out of the cloth, wanes and waxes. Now second riddles. चतुर्मुखो न च ब्रह्मा ऋष्यारूढ़ो न शंकरः निर्जीव च निराहारी अजशम धान्य भक्षणम. Means he has 4 faces but is not Brahma. He sits on a bull but is not Lord Sankara. He is non-living and eats nothing but still regularly consumes grains. The answer is Pesan Yantram. Pesan Yantram means flour mill, or second answer is Halam. Halam means a plough. The 4 faces are the 4 surface of the mill. One stone is on top of the other, means sitting on a bull, and regularly consumes grain. When it grinds, it is as if the grain is being consumed. And of course, it is non-living and never eats anything. Now third. अपदो दूरगामी च साक्षरो न च पंडितः अमुक स्फुट वक्ता च यो जानाति च पंडितः. Means he is without feet but one who goes long distance, is literate but is not a scholar. He has no mouth but still speaks frankly. Whoever knows this is a scholar. Answer is Likhitam Patram, means a written letter. Now fourth one. पर्वताग्रे रथो याति भूमौ तिष्ठति सारथिः चलति वायुवेगेन पदमेकं न गच्छति. Means the chariot moves on the peak of mountain and the charioteer stays on the ground. It moves with the speed of wind but does not go even one step. The answer is Kumbhakarasya Chakram, means the potter's wheel. Next riddle. सुवर्णस्य 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 च जानकी प्रेषिता तव रामेण सुवर्णस्य च मुद्रिका. Hanuman says to Sita, "Oh, you of the noble family Janak's daughter Sita, Lord Rama of the greatest family has sent this ring made of gold with lustrous color for you." Means in this sloka, first one Suvarnasya means a noble family. Second Suvarnasya means of a great family, and third one Suvarnasya means of luster color, and Fourth one, Surnasya means of gold. For such different meanings of Surna are seen. Okay. The poetic device, figure of speech known as pun, has been used beautifully here. Now sixth and last riddle. भोजनान्ते च कि पेयं जयन् कस्य वै श्रुतः कथं विष्णुपदं प्रोक्तं तक्रं शक्रस्य दुर्लभम्. This is an internal answer type of riddle in which the answer to the first three questions are given in the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter also states a strange fact. It is difficult even for Indra to get buttermilk. This quarter shows the importance and usefulness of buttermilk. First question. Bhojanante ki peyam. Their answer is takram. Second question. Jayant kasya suta asti. Answer is sakrasya. And third question. Vishnu padam katham proktam. Answer is durlabham. Means ke what should be drunk at the end of a meal? First question. Answer is buttermilk. Takram means buttermilk. Whose son is Jayant? Answer is Indra's. Indra's. And third question. How is Vishnu's name said to be? Answer is difficult to get. Are you understand all riddles? Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.